Hi students, I hope that you all are doing good. Am I audible right now? Is it possible for you all to rename yourself? We will wait for 5 minutes and then we will be starting, okay? Please rename yourself. If you have come with a phone name or if you have come with some other name, please rename yourself. Please rename yourself. Uh, iPhone, please rename yourself. And CR7 also, please rename yourself. Okay, if you all can rename would be great. I have given you the renaming option. So yes, I'll give you 2 minutes quickly. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, dear all. So today we are going to discuss about how we are going to start our free classes, right? So first of all, am I audible? First of all, am I audible? I'm going to tell my plan. How are we going to work? So I will be updating all my plans and all. So I'll tell you what are the things you need, because this class is going to be free. That means next year also going to be free. Next after years also going to be free. That means grade 9 classes, science, the whole syllabus will be done for free. All right? Okay. So first thing is, how I am going to do the class. Now, totally how many lessons do we have in grade 9? How many lessons do we have totally? Yes. Yeah, where are they? How many lessons do we have? We have totally 19 lessons. We have total 19 lessons. Now, how are we going to finish this total 19 lessons is, I'm going to give you a plan. I'm going to tell you what are we going to do in the next week, right? So this total 19 lessons. Now, how many of you all are doing part 2 book in the school? How many of you all are doing part 2 book in the school? Okay, raise your hand, or you can send me as me in the chat. So if you can send it me in the chat, right? So there are 19 lessons, and I'm going to plan you where you can score marks in those 19 lessons. I'm going to teach you what are the things that you needed for the 19 lessons, right? Listen. Now, how many of you all want to learn the part 1? How many of you all want to learn the part 1? And how many of you all says that we can continue with the part 2? Say put number 1, put number 2. Which option would be better? Most of them, I will see the majority. Okay, I'll see the majority. And then I'll tell you what are the benefits that you will get in my class. And also I told you this is a free class, no? Others all, everyone send me which one would you like to go with? Like go with the part 2 or part 1? Okay, right. I could see equal answers from both the sides. So what I'm going to do is, I will do one lesson. I will do one lesson, right? Okay, so I will do one lesson from part 1, and I will do one lesson from part 2 in every Sunday. Every Sunday, I will be do one lesson from part 1 and one lesson from part 2, right? So, and also at the meantime, end of the session, we will have a quiz session. We will have a quiz. That means 10 mark quiz session from both the lessons you will have. It will be like a game. So first 3 people will be rewarded. First 3 students will be rewarded with the highest marks. So they will get any items. It can be their favorite product, or it can be anything like food items. So whatever the things will be couriered to them. So first 3 people will be rewarded in the quiz session, right? And also, once we done with at least 5 lessons, once we done with the 5 lessons, every end of the month, you will be having a model paper attempting. That means you will be facing model question paper attempt. That means now, I guess most of your exams are going to be on December or November. When is your exam? I know some school has a different schedule, but just let me know. Most of your schools will have in like December or November. Which month? Or some people will have it on January as well. Some people will have it on January as well. So just let me know. End of the November. Most of them says they are going to have it on end of the November, right? Okay. So if it is end of the November, what are we supposed to do is, okay, so your exams are in 2 weeks, right? Okay. So then what are we going to do is, then we do the theory. Let's do the revision. Is it okay? Then we do the theory. Let's do the revision. That means I will be sending you all papers. I will be sending you all papers which is curated by me, where you can score the marks. Okay, I will be correcting each and everyone's paper and sending you all the final marks. So what is the thing that we are going to do is, we will have a quiz session. We will have a revision discussion. That means today I will be set like today, say for example, we are doing revision question. Or today we are doing revision question. Say for example, when we do 40 MCQs.
when we do 40 MCQ, this 40 MCQ will be discussed on the next week. It will be discussed on the next week. And then when we talk about the lessons, now 40 MCQs will be done on that time. And the remaining time, we will be doing some theory lessons. We will be doing some theory lessons and revision. Revision plus theory will be done on the same day. Okay. So at the meantime, end of the session, you have to attend the quiz session where I will be rewarding 3 people and free short note will be given, free model paper will be given, model question paper will be given, and you will be practiced throughout. And I want you to attend the classes constantly. That means you have to be regular to the class and make sure that you are going to arrange a time. From this time to this time, I am going to attend this class. And as it is free, some people don't take advantage and they just take it as a grant. So please make sure to attend constantly. You will be upgrading. I had a student who was in W. Now that student is scoring a C. I can't tell you a lie, scoring an A. Now W to the C, C to the A. It can happen. So you will see a big difference in these 2 months. And I will take you to that right path. So make sure that you are going to take a new book. You have to take a new CR book, okay? It's okay. Better to take a new CR book. You are going to start newly. And I'll be sending like today, tomorrow is your revision day means today I will send you the paper to the group. Please download it and take a print and keep it. So on that day, I will give you time to do it, right? Okay, Amina, that's fine. So what are you going to do is you are going to continue with me till the end until your grade 10 and you are going to focus on your third term. So always remember you should have registered to my WhatsApp. If you have registered only, I will get to know this person's progress, okay? And also I'm going to create a progress report for you all. Please update me personally about your progress. That means first term this marks, second term this marks, and if you progress, third term I could target where you can be, right? So I'm going to take that as a responsibility and I'm going to train you where you can score 100%, right? Because you know science is one of the important lessons that you have to do. So that is my main motive, right? Okay. Then only in grade 10 you can smoothly move. If not, your grade 10 will be hard if you don't know the grade 9 because the basics are there in grade 9. So if you don't know, there are students without grade 9. So I'm going to take it as a courage and I'm going to do for you all because you all want to study the grade 10 piece. Did you understand? Clear with that? Got the idea? So today you all have to send me, you all have to register yourself, send me your progress, and this is what is going to happen to you all. And make sure that you are going to inform your friends if they are weak, if there's any weak student, weak ones who cannot afford to go for a class but still wants to study, you can ask them to join and give them opportunity to join. So they would definitely do it. So I'm going to make a progress report where all the students' name will be under my list. So every month I will be checking I will be giving a unit test. I will be checking your marks and I will see whether you have improved or whether you have not improved. If you are not improved, I would definitely contact your parents and say to look after you well, because sometimes when you are not in a situation where you cannot concentrate, also will put your O-level result down. So your grade 9 is very important. So you have to give 100% to your grade 9. Then only you will score highest at your grade level. Did you understand? So you have to try your best. So if you try your best only, you can do it. Did you understand? Clear with that? Yeah. Right. Okay. So now what you have to do is you have to give your 100% to them. Did you get an idea? Right. Okay. So that is the main thing that I want to tell you. So try to give your 100% to yourself and you can do the work. Right. Clear with that? So please make sure to put your marks. Okay. So please make sure to put your marks. So if you can put your marks to me first term, second term, third term, and if you can differentiate and if you can put it, then it will be easy. Did you understand? If you can differentiate your marks and if you can put it step by step, then it will be easy for me to have an idea. Did you get the idea right? Okay. So first we are going to plan what are the hardest lessons. Can you send me what are the hardest lessons that you have? Yes. What are the hardest lessons that you are facing? Just put me the lesson number, will you? So I can even more concentrate and I can even more can do better for you. So yes, and I want everyone to be interactive. If you are interactive only, it's easy for me to do the questions. Even if I want to start, even if I want to give you a something else extra, then if you tell me the lessons would be great. Yes. Okay, in the school we have started the first chapter. That means you are a new grade 9, right? Okay, right. Then what else? What are the lessons? I have exams in 2 weeks, right? Okay. Okay, right. What are the lessons that is hard? Is the first lesson is hard for you? Is it hard for you? Is the first lesson is hard for you? No, right? So the first lesson is not hard. Okay. Okay, it's not hard. Second lesson, it's about the ear, eye, and all of them. Is it? Okay, Shahida has sent me the lessons. Right. Some people say the density lesson is hard. Today I will open the group. I will be opening the group. So I will be asking you all to send me the lessons as a, like in one text, you all have to send me the lessons that you are feeling very hard. Okay. So I'll be creating short note on those lessons and I'll be sending you all. And please remind me as well. Sometimes if I, in case if I forget, I definitely will forget because I have so many works to be done. So because of that, I may forget. So you have to remind me constantly regarding the things or short note and all of them. I would definitely ask my designers to work on that. And yes, so we will be working on that. So revisions will be done, theory classes will be done. And yes, so what else you want me to do it in part of that? You all have to by heart the scientific names. You all have to be good in maths if you wanted to score well in science. So that's how you have to do it, right? Then what else you want to do it? Yes. Because I wanted, now today I kept a session because I wanted to know what are the problems that you have, because I'm here to listen to you. I'm taking a time, my times are very precious. So I'm taking a great time for you all to ask all the things that I want to do. So just tell me what you wanted to do. Like, okay, teacher, I feel this is hard. So is it possible for you to do kind of a revision for this? So that will be helpful us for an exam. And also you have to inform me. Teacher told me to learn this lesson. So this is easy for me. So if you can tell that, that would be great. Did you understand? Clear with that? Okay, Unit 12, biodiversity. Biodiversity part is not that important because only the starting part is important. So when you talk about the biodiversity, only the small part, like what do you say? Like a part, the latter part of that lesson is a bit important, but other than that, that's not important. Did you understand? So I will talk about the biodiversity, doing some questions for you so you would understand. Then what else? But basic concept, green concept. Okay, lesson related to the green concept. Okay, we'll do green concept also. And also, can you send me, did teacher say that this lesson now, some school teachers will create paper, some school is a government paper. So I'm going to focus both side of the papers and I'm going to give you the 100%. Okay, right. So if teacher says you say, okay, teacher is going to say you, these are the lessons are going to come to the exam, then I quickly send me a message. Quickly send me a message. These are the lessons teacher told that will come for your exams. So then I will quickly take that and I will create something out of that and give you a question. That is my plan. My plan is to score, to get a score for you. That's my only plan. Got it? Okay, some teachers create paper. Mariam has sent me lesson 2, lesson 3, lesson 4, lesson 2, yeah, I and all of them. Lesson 3 is about, aren't you all feeling hard with the lesson 6, hard lesson? That's all okay then. Part 1 book, lesson 3rd, 6th lesson will come. Okay, right. Okay, will work. Okay, right. So next week, I will be sending y'all the short note. I will be sending y'all the short note. I will be deciding on the important lessons. Reflection, refraction lessons are very important. So I'll be deciding on that. Okay, I'll be deciding on that. And then I will be doing part 1 and part 2 parallelly at one time along with the revision. So you have to get ready for the revision. You have to get ready for the theory class and the quiz. So quiz for your encouragement, like a game. So it will be like a game. You have to quickly click all the MCQs and you all have to score. I think you may have seen that I am doing these rewardings and all. No? So I'll be rewarding first 3 people. So you all get ready for the next Saturday with that. And also I will be looking at your progress, right? Clear with that? Understood what is my motive, right? So is there anything that I have to do? Is there anything that I have missed that I have to do? No, right? So all okay, no? So this time you all are third term. Third term, I'm going to handle your third term in a smooth way. So inshallah, we'll give the 100%. We'll give you the 100% to the third term. Please inform your friends and all of them. And I will be taking a list of students because there are people who is not attending the class in that group, no? So I won't be taking those people. So today, the people whoever joined, I will open the group, put your names and the lessons that you wanted to do. And also, yes, I will. So you all have to put your name. You all have to register now, put your name. I will open the group and you all have to put the lesson that you want me to complete. And if you're, then I will be noting that down and your progress. If you want to send me your progress personally, you can send it personally, not an issue for me. And I will mark them, all of them. I'll create a Word Excel. I will be creating that and I'll be keeping that as a file. So I will notice, today this girl is absent, that girl is absent. So I will have a note. Did you understand? Right. So this is my introduction session and we are going to get ready everything on the next week. And next week is going to be your grand session and you have to get ready and take this serious and you have to work hard. Now, since it is getting everything in free and you have to not to take effort, no, not like that. Something that you have got as this is a God gift. So take, use maximum, work hard. Understood? Now itself, try if you want to get a 9A. If you wanted to get a 9A, work now itself. Clear, right? Am I clear with your everything? Am I clear? This is the usual time. This will be the fixed time. 8 o'clock to 9:30 will be our fixed time for our science class. Clear, right? Got it right? Okay. So is there any doubt? Any doubts that you want to clear? And do I want to unmute during the session? Do I want to unmute during the session? Like, do I want to give option to unmute? Okay, I will give you the option to unmute during the session. So if there's any doubt, you can directly ask, right? Okay, so is there anything? Will you work with me? Will you continue with me? Are you going to take 100 for science? Yes, you are going to take 100 science with me. You are going to do 100%. I will give my 100%. You give your 100%. Then totally 200% give you the best result, right? Okay, so that is my main idea. So I hope this will work. This is my starting grade 9 batch, okay? You all are my first starting grade 9 batch. All these days I was not doing a better classes for the grade 9. So this is going to be my best class. So give your 100%, right? Okay, guys. So thanks a lot for joining and for your time. And this is going to be our fixed time. I just want to see how many of them are joining today and tell you what are we going to do in our next class. So that's it for today. So next week, we'll talk to you in detail and let's talk about our theory and revision class, right? So have a good day, guys. Take care. And thanks a lot for your time. Your times are very precious. Take use of that, right? This day, every Saturday, 8 to 9:30. Why did I keep it as Saturday? Because next day you have a holiday, now you can sleep well. No, that's all. You're clear with that, right? Okay, share the link with your friends. Don't forget it. Let's have a competition.